Once upon a time, there was a little star who lived in the sky. He was very bright and shiny, and he loved to twinkle at night. He had many friends such as the moon, the planets, and the other stars. They all played together and had fun. But the little star had a big dream. He wanted to see the earth, the place where the people lived. He had heard so many stories about the earth from his friends, and he was curious about it. He wanted to see mountains and the oceans, the forests and the deserts, the animals and the plants. He wanted to see the sunrises and sunsets, the rainbows and the snowflakes, the colors and the shapes. He asked his friends if they could take him to Earth, but they all said no. They said it was too dangerous for a star to go to Earth. They said that he would get lost or hurt or burned. They said he would miss his home in the sky. They said he should be happy with what he had. But the little star was not happy. He felt sad and lonely. He wished he could see the earth just once. One night, he saw a shooting star passing by. He decided to follow it, hoping it would lead him to the earth. He said goodbye to his friends and flew after the shooting star. He flew faster and faster until he reached the edge of the sky. He saw a bright light below him, and he felt a warm breeze on his face. He realized he had reached the earth. He was amazed by what he saw. He saw green fields and blue rivers, red flowers and yellow birds, white clouds and black rocks. He saw people and animals of all kinds living and playing together. He saw lights and sounds and smells that he had never experienced before. He felt happy and excited. He wanted to explore more of this beautiful world. But as he flew closer to the earth, he noticed something strange. He felt his light getting dimmer and his heat getting colder. He felt his energy getting weaker and his speed getting slower. He felt his body getting smaller and smaller. He realized he was falling. He tried to fly back to the sky, but it was too late. He had gone too far from his home. He had used up all his power. He was scared and sad. He wished he had listened to his friends. Then something miraculous happened. He felt a soft touch on his back and a gentle voice in his ear. "Hello, little star," the voice said. "Don't be afraid. I'm here to help you." He opened his eyes and saw a beautiful fairy smiling at him. She had long hair and wings, and she wore a dress made of flowers. She held him in her hands and flew up into the air. "Who are you?" he asked. "I'm a fairy," she said. "I live in this forest and I take care of all living things." "Why are you helping me?" he asked. "Because I saw you falling from the sky and I felt sorry for you," she said. "You looked so lonely and lost." "Thank you," he said. "You're welcome," she said. She took him to her home in a big tree. She gave him some water and honey to drink, some fruits and nuts to eat, some leaves and flowers to make him a bed. She sang him a lullaby and tucked him in. He felt warm and cozy. He felt safe and loved. He thanked her again and asked her name. "My name is Lily," she said. "My name is Leo," he said. They smiled at each other and became friends. The next day, Lily showed Leo around the forest. She introduced him to her friends, the animals and the plants. She taught him how to fly and how to use magic. She showed him how to have fun and how to be kind. Leo enjoyed every moment. He learned so many new things and made many new friends. He felt happy and free. He forgot about his home in the sky. But as the days passed, he started to feel something else. He started to feel homesick. He missed his friends in the sky. He missed the moon, the planets, and the other stars. He missed his light, his heat, his power, his speed, and his size. He realized he didn't belong in the earth. He belonged in the sky. He told Lily how he felt. He said he wanted to go back to his home. Lily was sad, but she understood. She said she would help him. She took him to the highest mountain in the forest. She said there was a magical portal there that could take him back to the sky. She hugged him and kissed him goodbye. She said she would miss him and never forget him. She thanked her and said the same. He said he would always remember her and their time together. He stepped into the portal and disappeared. He reappeared in the sky near his home. He saw his friends waiting for him. They were happy to see him. They welcomed him back and asked him where he had been. He told them everything that had happened. He told them about the earth, the fairy, and their adventure. They listened with wonder and admiration. They said he was brave. They said he had a great story to tell. They asked him if he was happy to be back. He said yes. He was happy to be back. He said he loved his home in the sky, but he also said he missed his friend on earth. He said he loved her too. Leo looked down at the earth hoping to see her again, and he saw a bright light shining from the forest. It was Lily waving at him. He smiled and waved back. He felt a warm feeling in his heart. He realized he had two homes now, one in the sky and one on earth, and he was happy with both of them.